Welcome to NeoEnglish, the podcast that helps you improve your English while keeping up with current events.
That's right. Today, we're going to talk about a recent news event related to vaccines and U.S. health policy. It's about a key CDC vaccine advisory panel meeting that was postponed.
Yes, the panel is called ACIP, which stands for the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices. This group gives advice on vaccine policies in the U.S. But their meeting was postponed because of concerns and scrutiny from Robert F. Kennedy Jr., also known as RFK Jr.
Scrutiny means careful examination or criticism. For example, if a teacher checks a student's homework very carefully, that's scrutiny. Or, if people examine a politician's decisions closely, that's also scrutiny.
Exactly. In this case, RFK Jr. and others are looking closely at the CDC's vaccine decisions. Some people support vaccines while others have concerns.
Right. And the meeting was postponed, which means delayed or rescheduled for a later time. For example, if your flight is postponed, it means it will leave later than planned. Or if a meeting at work is postponed, it means people will meet on another day.
The U.S. government said they would reschedule the meeting, but they didn't give a new date yet. The panel plays an important role in recommending vaccines for different age groups and medical situations.
Let's explain the word advisory. Something that is advisory gives advice, but does not make final decisions. For example, a weather advisory warns people about storms, but does not force them to leave. Or, a financial advisory group suggests how to use money, but does not control it.
Great examples. So this committee advises the CDC, but the CDC makes the final decisions about vaccine policies in the U.S.
Another word we should explain is policy. A policy is a rule or guideline made by an organization or government. For example, a company may have a policy that says employees must dress in formal clothes. Or, a school might have a policy that students cannot use their phones in class.
Yes. And RFK Jr., who is questioning the CDC's vaccine policies, has been a well-known activist. Some people support him while others disagree.
The phrase "in the crosshairs" was also in the article. It means to be the target of criticism or focus. For example, if a company keeps raising prices, customers may be angry, and the company will be in the crosshairs of public criticism. Or, if a soccer coach makes bad decisions, they may be in the crosshairs of sports fans who want them to be replaced.
We covered a lot today. Let's review the key words and phrases.
Sure. First, we talked about scrutiny, which means close examination or criticism.
Then we explained postponed, which means delayed or rescheduled.
We also discussed advisory, which means giving advice but not making final decisions.
And we learned policy, which is a rule or guideline from an organization or government.
Finally, we explained in the crosshairs, meaning to be the target of criticism or focus.
Awesome job today. Keep practicing and you'll improve your English quickly.
Thanks for listening to NeoEnglish. Have a great day.